touching the truth.
Bob Parr, or Robert Bob Parr, whatever you want to call him. He's known as Mr. Incredible and is the main protagonist of Disney Pixar's 2004 hit animated feature film The Incredibles and the sequel The Incredibles 2. How strong and fast is Mr. Incredible? And yes, I know that's the most formal intro I've ever done on this fucking channel. Starting it off, he was shown to be able to drag an entire freight train at a running pace, with each freight train winning anywhere from 100 to 250 tons. He was also shown to be able to bench 55 tons going off of Syndrome's terminal, which, yes, benching and dragging is completely different in terms of strength. He was also shown to be able to lift an entire Easter Island head to use as a battering ram and returned it to its original spot without anyone noticing. An Easter Island head should weigh around 14 tons, but enough about his lifting and dragging strength. Since he's one of the strongest characters in the Incredibles verse, he should be able to be scaled above Hypershock, which is supported by the fact that Mr. Incredible is considered a higher threat than Hypershock going off Syndrome's terminal. Hypershock's ability is that he can create earthquakes with a seismic wave of a level 6 one, which earthquakes on those levels can be scaled to mountain level. In terms of durability, he's able to tolerate being electrocuted, which, the electrocution was shown to be able to go up to 100,000 volts. For comparison, 10,000 volts for a normal human can be life-threatening in certain circumstances. He is also implied to be bulletproof from a jar of bullets he collected that reportedly bounced off his chest. He also survived a point-blank bomb blast, throwing a vault door at him as well, and is also able to tank a full force of a train without injury. Plus, his supersuit should be able to withstand the same circumstances as Jack Jack's, which is presumably able to resist temperatures of 100,000 degrees.
I started with the baby.
Started?
I cut it a little roomy for the free movement. The fabric is comfortable for sensitive skin. And can also withstand a temperature of over 1,000 degrees.
I'll assume they meant degrees Fahrenheit in the situation. To convert that to people who aren't American like myself, that's around 537 degrees Celsius. In speed, he should be able to react to his son Dash. Dash in the first movie alone was able to outpace a security camera that is able to capture at 30 frames per second, or around 0.16 seconds. Assuming that the classroom the feat was performed in has around 20 kids in it and can fit at max 20 kids, it would mean Dash had to cover around 95 square meters in distance. To convert that to normal meters, that is around 9.7 meters. Since Dash would have had to run from back to class to the front and back to the back, I guess, he had to cover a total distance of 19.4 meters. So Dash would have run at around 436.5 kilometers per hour to cover that distance in that short of a time frame. Not to mention, like many other speedsters, Dash can run on water, which would require him to go at around 52.8 meters per second, or 190 kilometers per hour. And as I said before, Mr. Incredible should be able to react to this level of speed. Add that the fact that he's able to dodge a guy shooting lightning out of his fingers, which you could say is as fast as normal lightning, but up in the air. Meaning you could scale Mr. Incredible's reaction speed anywhere from subsonic to massively hypersonic. But yeah, Mr. Incredible, I haven't really seen that many scales for him. Maybe like a couple here and there, but like, I think he's a pretty underrated character in a sense. Like, he could beat the shit out of a lot of people in certain verses, but yeah, that's about it. All right, see ya.